So the first FNaF game was released almost 10 years ago and it's still a very popular game. And the first time when I heard about it I didn't like it actually at all, because I used to hate horror games. But after FNaF Security Breach was released, a lot of my friends started talking about it, and that's why I became a real FNAF's fan. And today I decided to create my own version of this legendary game. So, you might be wondering, why do you want to make your own version of FNAF? What are you, some poor man who doesn't have any money or something just to buy a game? Well, of course not. I have money, but Hey Dad, there's one game and I'd like to play it.
World of Tanks?
No, I already have it.
World of Tanks or nothing?
But please. Fine. So that's the main reason. Okay, and first let's make a plan, and we are doing the same thing as I did last time. So we are going to start with a simple plan. And no, today we are not going to use Trello.com, because this video is not sponsored by Trello.com. Just like my other videos. And here's what I've got after my longest thinking. You plan as a night guard, of course, but not in a pizzeria, in the house, and you watch for a yard. And instead of animatronics, there are gonna be 5 dumb kids. And yes, it's me and 4 of my friends. And of course you're going to survive for 5, 6, 7 nights? Damn, then why is this game called 5 Nights if there are literally 7 of them? And here's the thing, my idea was to make photos of yard and the house, where me and my friends were living. But I left this place a year ago, so I asked him to do it, and here's the result. I also worked on these photos in Lightroom, and when my dad saw these photos, he was like, what the hell, why this place looks so creepy? So first let's make an office, and here's some of my art, which is actually the best I have ever done before. I also made a script to turn around and office is done. And don't worry, I will recreate it in future with my friends' help, so yes. Okay, so now we are moving to the camera system, and to make it more realistic, we need a glitch and rotate effects. So, here you can see some buttons, and before I told you what they are doing, let's jump into animatronics. First one, Bug Bun. He's very sneaky and he's going to sneak to your door, so you should close it right in front of him. Second one, Michael. He likes playing games on his phone, but the battery life is so bad that you should charge it all the time. Unless... Yep, just like Puppet in FNAF. Third one, Gordy. He wants to hit one little guy, and he thinks that you hide him in your office, so you need to distract Gordy with the laugh of little guy. Then we've got fourth one, Yuri, and he wants to frame you, so Gordy instead of attacking Yuri attacks you, and you should flashlight him so Yuri will go away. And the last one, Venos. He is kinda dumb and all you have to do is not to turn light when he is indoor. Okay, now I think you understand what these buttons are doing. And now it's time to make animatronics. But there's one tiny little problem. I have no idea how AI in FNAF works. So... And he didn't help me. Then I started the biggest brainstorm in my entire life, and after being a little bit weirdo and playing chess with myself, here's what I've got. Animatronics are not scripted, like go there and after some seconds go there, it's all random. As I understand, they always have a chance to move from one location to another, and after each move this changes, and time to move is changes too, and after some tries we are done. You also might notice that I'm typing really weird, and it's because my keyboard kind of broken, and I cannot buy a new one, and not because I don't have money. Hey Dad, I need a new keyboard because mine is kind of broken. Is the WASD Shift and F7 broken? No.
Then you don't need a new keyboard.
So after some practicing creating Bugman, me, Yuri and Michael, we are moving to the Gordy. And from all this team, Gordy is the dumbest one, but creating his eye was the hardest. I'm just joking, Gordy, of course, you're not dumb, so don't judge me, please. And actually, the game doesn't have any sounds or horror atmosphere, I was getting jump scared. So it's time to make this game looks like an actual horror, and of course with the help of post-processing. And that's how this looked without post-processing and with it. So let's actually make this FNaF game looks like a real FNaF, and for that we need a time and power battery. And that was only a fun part. Now I'm going to do a thing which I hate doing the most after washing the dishes. Balance. But before I need to create a flexible script to control absolutely everything, which is actually more flexible than me in my best years, you know what I'm saying? And it becomes so big that only variables spend almost 200 lines of code, and it's only for the first night. And they're all pretty long. For example, the longest one is current time to move, log 1, game manager. Oh my god, what have I done? And after some tests, I think I did it. Okay, and for the final step we need a main menu and a main screen. And oh my god, why Gordy here looks so creepy? Okay, come on, what is this? So here's the final result of the menu, and we've got pretty much everything like in real FNaF. The name of the game, 5 Nights at Hospital Street, a lot of buttons, scuffed animatronics glitching around, the version of the game, the name of the creator, by the way I think you should totally subscribe to this guy. Then we've got press and hold delete for nothing to happen. Okay, let's see, won't actually anything happen? Also, I call this game like this because this plays on Hospital Street. And you might say, hey Venos, what is wrong with you? Why didn't you finish this game and why it took you so long? So listen up. It's a fall and a school time, which means I don't have so much time to make games. But I'm gonna do something that I did several times. First video, how I start making a game, and the second video, how I finish it. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, all this will happen. Press the like button to motivate me continue making this game and share your ideas for the game in the comments. Also, you can download beta version if you want, link in the description. And I see you in the next video. Goodbye.